Hello, welcome to Daily News from Sajjad TV. Daily scientific gathering held by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another session of its scholarly meetings. These meetings are attended by various groups of seminarians, clerics, and scholars who answer questions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The questions in the latest round of these meetings revolved around the interpretation of Quran, fasting and compensation for missing the fast, waqf contracts, etc. In this session, one of the scholars asked the following. Furthermore, it should be mentioned that in this session, one of the scholars asked the following question: is it obligatory for a sick person and a traveler to offer compensation or fidya for not fasting? In response to this question, the esteemed authority stated, no. It is obligatory for the sick person and the traveler to make up for their missed fasts, and if they are unable to make up for them until the next Ramadan, they must offer compensation or fidya. Therefore, the compensation for these two individuals is due to their inability to make up for the missed fasts, not due to the breaking of the fast during Ramadan. However, based on specific evidence, there are 5 individuals who, for not fasting and breaking their fast during the Ramadan, must offer compensation. An elderly man or woman for whom fasting would cause severe hardship, someone known as Zul Atash, who cannot endure thirst due to an illness, a pregnant woman whose fasting would be detrimental to her own health or that of the fetus, and a breastfeeding woman who fears harm. The dear viewers can tune in these scholarly meetings every day at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time, live on Sajjad TV and other Shia TV networks, as well as the Al-Shirazi application. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi participates in commemorations of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, in Kuwait. During the days commemorating the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, the esteemed cleric Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, the son of the highly revered Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi, joined solemn mourning gatherings in Kuwait. Engaging in rituals of grief, Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi attended mourning sessions at Hussainiya of Rubab and Hussainiya of Abdullah Hamza, known as Hussainiya Haji Ahmed Ibal, paying his respects to the memory of the revered Imam. He also visited and conversed with members of the procession of the tent of the young Abdullah, peace be upon him. It is worth noting that during the same period, the offspring of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi participated in mourning ceremonies at the Hussainiya of Rasul Azam, peace be upon him, and his family in Kuwait. In this gesture of commemoration, he engaged with religious, cultural, and social figures, as well as the attendees who mourned, creating a meaningful connection with this gathering. Prominent figures visit Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Holy Karbala, Iraq. On the 21st of Muharram 2023, the revered office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi in Karbala welcomed Ayatollah Sayyid Murtaza Ghazvini's offspring. Discussions revolved around Western Shia communities and their Hussaini practices. Seminary students from Imam Hussein's holy shrine engaged with Sheikh Nasr al-Asadi, delving into Imam Hussein's movement. This office also hosted al-Bani's children congregation and conducted weekly supplication ceremonies reflecting its diverse activities. Commemoration of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, by Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, Iraq. In the city of Basra, the esteemed office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi marked the anniversary of the martyrdom of Imam Ali ibn al-Hussein, also known as Imam Sajjad, through a solemn ceremony. The event drew the participation of numerous religious, scholarly, and faithful individuals who benefited from the sermon delivered on the role of Imam Sajjad in transmitting the message of Ashura. Martyrdom of Imam Sajjad commemorated by Rasul Adam Institute in the holy city of Kazimain, Iraq. In the revered city of Kazimain, the cultural and charitable institution of Hazrat Rasul Adam, peace be upon him, and his family, an establishment closely associated with Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi, held a mourning ceremony in observance of the anniversary of the martyrdom of Imam Ali ibn al-Hussein, known as Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. On the 24th of Muharram 2023, scores of devoted followers of Imam Hussein gathered to engage in this commemorative event. The atmosphere resonated with the poetic recitations of mourners, led by the melodious voices of the esteemed eulogists Sair al-Kadami and Mustafa al-Khazali. Delegations from al-Bayt institution met with Hussaini Assemblies in Basra, Iraq. During the days commemorating the martyrdom of Imam Ali ibn al-Hussein, Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, a delegation from the al-Bayt cultural and charitable institution engaged with various Hussaini assemblies in the city of Basra. Operating in association with the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi centers, this delegation participated in numerous morning processions and gatherings. Leading this initiative, Sheikh Sadiq al-Basri, the director of this institution, highlighted the significance of propagating the teachings of the al-Bayt, peace be upon them, and the opportunity presented by the sacred visitation of the Arba'in. During these meetings, symbolic gifts were presented to the members of the Hussaini Assemblies by the al-Bayt institution as a gesture of solidarity and support.